A lot of guys actually believe in that people who are supposed to be checking on their BP are old people who are already having hypertension. That is a false belief. It's a very wrong one. It's not supposed to be. As long as you are up to the age of 40 years old, you are supposed to be checking on your BP from time to time. Especially if you have someone who is suffering from high BP in your family, whether from your maternal side or from your paternal side, because you have sanguineous relationship with those people. Meaning, if in the lineage of your mother there's hypertension, it means there's a tendency that you may have that hypertension in sometime in life. And if you have the same in your father's side, it means there's tendency that hypertension will take place in your life at any point in time. It's under probability, even though it's on the high side. So for this reason, there's need that you check on your BP from time to time so that you be conversant with the figure at least once in 2 weeks. That is why I suggest that everyone, whether you have the money or not, because the truth is that most of us guys, we go to the bar, spend a lot of money, we buy things that are not necessary, and you've not asked yourself, your health, have you invested in your health? You see people spending millions, thousands on ladies outside there. Even those who are married, they spend thousands on side chick. Yet, they cannot help themselves. They cannot look at their own health. They cannot secure their own old age. So this is unheard of. Buy this BP apparatus, the electronics one. You can buy it and keep in your house. It doesn't cost much. You must not go to the hospital. You must not go to the pharmacy if you decide not to. Be checking from time to time. That will help you to monitor your health, how you are doing. Because hypertension is called silent killer. That means it might be in you and you are not aware. And then it will start doing some harm to your health. Maybe when you will now get to know it has gotten to the complicated state, that is when you will now know that your BP is high. Probably when you are rushed to the hospital, and that is where you will be diagnosed. Not knowing that this BP has been high for a very long time. Secure your old age. It's very important. Now, I want you to note something. This one here, up here, is called the systolic. The one here is the diastolic. The systolic, the borderline is 140. Once it gets up to, anything more than 140 is already a problem. You know you really have high BP. That is called the borderline. So, but if you have anything less than 140, down to something like 100, or even, do you know, in some people you can have this to be 90. It depends on an individual, because in some families, there are some families who have their systolic like 90. It is still normal in those families. This one under, my own is reading 89. Actually, I didn't have much sleep last night, I have to tell you the truth. So that's why. So if you are not having enough sleep, you know that lack of sleep can even rise your BP. That's another thing I want you to understand. So before now, it used to be 70 something, So now this is 89. Once it goes beyond 90, it's time to be high BP. So I want you to understand this two times. If this one goes beyond 140, it is what? High BP, that is hypertension. So when you have such, you need to go to the hospital to see your doctor for them to check more, and then the doctor will help you to give you prescription once it is confirmed that you have high BP. So I want you to take your health seriously. Let it be your number one thing you take care of, and not spending money on those unnecessary things. Secure your old age. Happy one, not just old age. Secure your happy old age. You can comment on that. You can ask a question. And I also urge you to share this video. Please share this video. Thank you so much.